There we go. Campbell. Don't run, Campbell. Don't run. Don't run. Fuck you, pussy. This is the one yet the other day on the video. See what I'm talking about? Wave at me now. Don't get brave. What happened? What happened to y'all circle jerk? Huh? Run, run, run from Mata. Run, run, run from Mata. Look, see? It's their gang stalking. This is the one that jumped out on me. And don't lie next time. You busted a U-turn because I flipped you off. You didn't stop me because I was in the roadway, you fucking liar. You fucking pulled over because you busted a U-turn because I flipped you off.
When? When did I do a U-turn?
What's your name and badge number?
You don't need it.
I'm asking you. Yeah, that's what I thought, scumbag. Get your bitch ass on, ho. Pussies. I know it wasn't him. That was the only way to get him to stop. See, they're not gonna win with me. The other ones went over here in the back. And this has a no trespassing sign. See? Look, there he goes. That's Campbell. Campbell, loser Campbell. Fuck you. See? Harassment, stalking. That's what they does. He's the one who trespassed me illegally from the police station. I went live the other day. See, this is what they do. He's waiting to see if I cross the street. He thinks I'm dumb like him. That's Officer Campbell. There was 3 of them and they disappeared. All of a sudden. Yeah, go on about your business. Yeah, that Campbell right there, he's the one who trespassed me from when I went to the police station. Because they kept saying I had one. So I filed a request from the city asking for that complaint put against me. The city told me they didn't have one, it don't exist. So when I saw him the next time he was doing a traffic stop, he kept saying, go to the police station and I'll arrest you there. Because he can't arrest me when I'm filming and stuff like that because he's a dick. He's a jerk. He's a scumbag. So that's what they resort to. Right? So if you go back and watch my live, it's like 40 minutes long. They literally go get a lady that's renting the same thing that they are. Right? So basically, they got someone that has the same authority as I do to be on that property to trespass me from said property, which is the police station. And that cop you just saw, he was the one who did it. Over here by my house. And he passed by right now waving at me. They drove by slow, all 3 of them. And that's what that cop did. The other day I put a video, right after I left the police station. There was the chick who trespassed me with Campbell. She was over here cruising around my house the same way. And I got her on film. She kept saying she was looking for crime. And I asked her, is there crime happening in my area? And she kept saying that she answered it already. And I was like, when? So this is what they do. They come by, drive by, and keep fucking harassing me, keep fucking with me, right? But then you have the trolls on YouTube talking about, if you wouldn't harass cops, they wouldn't leave. Man, I'm minding my own fucking business, standing at this corner doing what I'm allowed to do, and they just want to come by, wave at me, smile. Look, here he comes. Told you. He just can't help himself. That's Campbell right there. He's in C789. And the reason he does this, because his supervisor doesn't stop him. Sergeant Evans is his supervisor. He doesn't stop him. Because I have sustained complaints against Sergeant Evans too. But they just get their little day suspension and they don't have to tell me. So they're allowed to do all this. Look, he just keeps driving around. And this is the cop who went and trespassed me from the police station. When I went to go talk about shit like this, what they do. He just can't help himself. That's Campbell. Central Division B. At the police station where I got trespassed. So look, there he is right there. I see him. He's behind you. Yeah. He's mad. He's mad because I made him famous on the internet. His name is Campbell, so just be careful with him. He's an asshole. Look, see? He just keeps driving around. And he's gonna turn on this block. Look, he's turning right where I was standing at. Y'all see him? It's a trip, y'all. So literally, this cop is following me around. And I went and filed a complaint on him for what he did to me at the police station. And that just proves my point. It doesn't stop them. Look, there goes two more. There they go. See? There they go right there. Because I know the cop that flipped me, that told me that shit, that busted a U-turn because I flipped him off, his name is Norman. I just wanted this cop's name, but they're not going to stop and talk to you unless you accuse them of something. And their ego won't let them go. But that motherfucker came this way. Like, there he goes right there. Where'd he go? Like, there he goes right there. See? See what I mean? Look. Look how slow he's going. See? Fucking pussy. See? And it's one motherfucker that don't like how I do him. Campbell. Central Division. Trash. This is what I mean. This cop uses his badge for personal vendettas, grudges. And his supervisor, Sergeant Evans, allows him to do this. You're stalking me on while you're on duty. When there's only like about 5 to 80 y'all on duty at a time. And this is what you and your loser homeboys want to do. So he's mad because he has to explain how he ended up trespassing me from the police station when the only way they can is if I cause a disturbance. It's per their own policy. I forced them to show it to me. So you can't just make me to leave because you want to, Campbell. You're so wrong and you're going to be held responsible for it. So enjoy stalking me. Enjoy coming by, harassing me, fucking with me. Enjoy it. You're not going to have it for long. I promise you that. Fucking wimp. Because the thing is, if you're that mad at me, come in your personal vehicle. Come in your personal clothes. And come holler at me about how you feel so we can discuss it. But don't hide behind your badge. Look, there he goes right there. That's crazy. If somebody knows they're in Central Division. Where he's out of, it's off of Magnolia and Hemphill Street. The Central Division, the police department. Central Division B, his name is Campbell. That's the police station he's out of. This is what he chooses to do. To use his badge and the company car for personal vendettas, grudges. Because you didn't beat me, you're not smarter than me. I keep showing that to you, you're dumb. Because you'll always put your ego before your common sense. That's why you're riding around my neighborhood. So, and his name is Campbell. He's in car number 783 or 789 or 798, something like that. So while there's actual crime going on, he can't attend to it because his ego and his feeling have him over here fucking with me. So, yeah. Where'd he go? Because the day that I caught that compass lead, his partner was parked right here in front. And the other one was over there. Look, here it comes. He's gonna end up turning now because I'm right here. Look. This is how you get gang stalked by the cops. Look, if he notices me, he's gonna turn. Nope, too late. Here he comes. See what I mean? Seven, 8, 9, 1, 5, 6, 16, 68. He's a training officer, field training officer. Wow. This is what their field training officer is doing. Yeah, he's a bitch. No, I'm telling you, he's mad because when I went to the police station, I made him look stupid on the internet. Yeah, so this is what he does, right? And remember, he's in a cop car, he's using our gas and everything. But to drive around and fuck with me. See, the other two left because they don't want to be on video. This is the only one that don't care. Because like I said, his sergeant doesn't condone it. He doesn't condemn it, he condones it. Look, here comes another one. See what I'm talking about? And this one is C970. Fuck you too. C970. See, now there's two of them. See, they got me fucked up. Look, and then they block traffic. They're all in the street. No. My bad, it was wrong the other way. Well, look. See? (905) Central Division B. Fuck 12. That's why no one helps y'all, because y'all are bad cops. Now I'm talking to the police. I'm explaining the difference between a bad cop and a good one. Yeah. The bad ones are protected by their supervisors when they do wrong. Yeah. The good ones are praised by their officers when they do the right thing in their job. That's right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, okay, back to what I was saying. Because they're driving around over here. They're mad. See, they're mad because I won't respect a tyrant. I'll expose them, make fun of them, show their stupidity. There goes one right there. Because that's what happens. Their supervisor is Sergeant Evans. And when I got trespassed, that's the name that they put on the trespass. Because it says he was present. And y'all notice, present means he was in front of me. Not inside of a building, because there were 4 cops present when I supposedly trespassed. But you don't get to trespass me from someone who's renting the same property y'all are. That's dumb. They don't have authority over it like that. Now, if I would have been in her yoga class, maybe. If I would have been inside her yoga class, maybe. But see how y'all involve citizens? Involve them in lawsuits, but y'all not going to protect her when it comes time to sue her. Y'all going to make her find her own attorney. And this is what y'all don't explain to them. What we're doing is illegal and unlawful. And there's a high probability that you will be sued with us. But do you still want to help us? No. Yeah. Yes. They're getting sued. Fuck all that. Ain't letting them make it shit. But like I told him, he's arrogant. Go ahead, sue me. Go ahead, sue me. Yeah, I bet. But they're forgetting they lose qualified immunity. He's not protected. Because any reasonable officer would investigate first. Not act on your emotions and then try to cover your ass investigating how to come up with a crime. No Mercy Sheep, what's going on? Minton State Media, Lewis R, what's up? Dirty Dude. Lester, what's up? Robert, Cockroaches, yup. Carl, Kurt B, what's up? Antonio, what's the deal, baby? Jersey, what's the deal? You see this shit? And they're the main ones to talk about being harassed and followed around while they're doing traffic stops. This is why I film Central Division, bro. They're garbage. Like, if anyone knows about any type of penal institutions, they have disciplinary units where they send all the bad people, the people that stab people, the people that do all that. In the world, Central Division is a disciplinary unit. All the bad cops come here because their supervisors don't stop them. And the supervisor here is Sergeant Evans right now on duty. And look, he's letting them do this fuck shit. So I'm gonna keep hitting them with the bam. No, he a scumbag. That's Officer Campbell. See? This is what he's doing with our money, people. This is your tax dollars hard at work right here. Driving around me. Letting me know how much he hates what I did to him. But see? And then the bootlickers and everyone says how good of a cop he is, how he is so professional, blah, blah, blah. But yet here you are, you're letting your slip show, homie. You're letting your emotions get the best of you. Dirty D, okay. Yeah. I could use some better phones. But yeah, man. Piracy hasn't been transformed into policing. Snark and Sass, what's the deal? Just being stalked, followed around by a loser, Central Division forward police officer, Campbell. He gets butt hurt. His feelings get butt hurt. I figured that the way I embarrassed him the other day would be enough for him. He wouldn't be doing this. And they're doing it because in their mind there is no accountability, right? Because remember what I told you. All they do to him is dock them a pay a day, and that's it. And they do it like that because when I ask for the punishment by their own little code, they don't have to give it to me because it's only a day punishment. So even in that sense, it's not a punishment. They'll just work on the day off. They'll go work at an off-duty job to make up for the day that they lost. So like I said, there is no accountability. Just like Bo's Law. Bo's Law was passed in 2021, I think, right? And it's a third-degree felony for a cop to mute, turn off, or fail to activate their body cam footage. And it's here in Texas because this law was made because of Amber Geiger, a Dallas police officer who walked in Botham Jean's apartment while he was sitting on the couch eating a bowl of ice cream, and she killed him, claiming it was her house. And she claimed the Castle Rock doctrine, which wasn't addressed. So what they did, they made up Bo's law, where it made it a third-degree felony for any police officer to mute, turn off, or fail to activate their body camera during any investigation. And here in the Fort Worth Police Department, their general orders approved by the city of Fort Worth says that they can deactivate, turn off, mute, or not turn on their body camera 3 times before it's even addressed. So they're allowed to commit a third-degree felony before it's addressed. Look, here he goes. Asshole. He can't fucking help it. All he wants to do is fucking harass people. Sure, lose their ass on. We'll do some actual work. I see this is what is passed for work. Huh? No, I don't have $1, man. Let's see. See, y'all notice it's just him. They probably finally called him back to the police station, told him to get his dumb ass back over there. But that's where he was at. He was in there. He's been over here driving around here this whole motherfucking time. And that's what I mean. That's what I mean, bro. This shit is crazy, dude. It's crazy because the chief of police notes says that by his actions, not his words, because his words are saying that he's going to hold cops accountable, no bad cops, they're not going to actively take over neighborhoods, blah, blah, blah. But his actions are saying, if you're a bad cop and you commit crimes while you're on duty, I will protect you. I will protect you. If you're on duty, off duty, I have to throw you under the bus, right? And if you do your job and actually hold cops accountable as per your job policy and description, I will not only make sure you get demoted, you're belittled, harassed, and then finally fired to where you're suing me now, right? And that's what's happening right now. I think a lieutenant or somebody above that is suing our chief of police for wrongful termination because she was investigating into police officers' body cameras and their police reports. Yeah, her name is Sandra. I think something like that. I don't remember her last name. But she's suing the police because the POA got involved and told the chief of police to stop her cop from investigating. And they turned her job duties descriptions into a fishing expedition. See, but they can fish on us, right? They can pull you over, ask you a million irrelevant questions due to pertaining to the traffic stop. That's all fine and dandy, right? But the minute you do them, it's bad, it's horrible. And that's what I mean. This is why I'm so adamant that this division needs to change. Because he's still driving around right now, around me. I'm just not gonna keep following him around. So, that's what I mean. This cop trespassed me illegally from the police station while I was trying to conduct official business at a police station pertaining to a complaint I was gonna file against an officer. And again, like all these other times, I went to the same division to get names and badge numbers. The supervisors come out and trespass me. Sergeant Porter did it to me first with Campbell. Now, Sergeant Porter thinks I don't remember him. I was involved in a case that happened right here in front of me a while back before I was filming and everything. There was a guy that liked following little girls and making them feel uncomfortable and touching them. My friend told me about this guy. She said, I called the cops. I called the police. They told me as long as he doesn't grab her, in her private, expose himself, or snatch her. They can't do nothing to her. So they told me, and I beat the shit out of them. So a couple months passed by. Another friend of mine, he used to work at this laundromat right here, cleaning it and taking care of it because he owned it. And his daughter was there with him. The same guy was trying to show him a picture of how pretty she was, made her feel uncomfortable. And he calls me over there. Look, it's the same guy. Because after I beat him up, I took pictures of him. So I showed it to all mothers, all parents. Because he followed her from the elementary school to her house. So when he told me it's the same guy, I went in there. I told him, look, I already told you to stop being a creep and a pervert. And he started getting live with me, talking shit. So I beat the shit out of him. So we walked. Look, this is where it happened, right there, at that place right there. I whooped his ass in there, and then I went across the street over there, and that's when Sergeant Porter came. And the people are telling him, he helped us and blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to tell him, sir, this dude's a creep. He's done it before. And I beat him up. The other time they didn't have a problem. Well, I'm not those other cops. Turn around. Woo. And I said, for what? He goes, you have warrants. You're going to jail. And I'm like, wow. And it was crazy, right? And he told me, that's why you shouldn't be out here drunk fighting. I said, I'm not drunk. Look, there he goes again. See what I mean? He keeps driving around. Fucking weirdo. But, right? So, he arrested me for a warrant, whatever, a ticket. They ended up letting me go when I got there after you see the judge, right? But while we're in the back seat, he puts the same guy, right, in the back. The one I just fought with, he put him in the same car with me because he's too lazy to fucking call someone to separate us. So he does it himself. But while we're there in the back, I tell the guy, it's not over, dude. When they let me go, I'm going to fuck you up. Because I told you last time, I'm going to make sure you stop following little girls and making them feel uncomfortable. So that's what he heard me telling him. So he opens the door and starts punching me in the face. Porter did. So that was their sergeant, right? He's not here no more. The only trash sergeant they have left is Sergeant Evans. And I have 3 sustained complaints against Sergeant Evans. So why is he still fucking around? Because when I went and got trespassed, that's who signed my trespass warning. Sergeant Evans said he was present. Weird. That I committed this in the presence of Sergeant Evans, who was in a room somewhere watching on a camera probably. But none of the cops put their name on the citation they gave me. On the criminal trespass warning, none of them put their name on it. It was Sergeant Evans. So, all right, let me say what's up to everybody. Yeah, funny thing, Michael, about Turner versus Driver, they believe that it doesn't say what it says. So, Choeli. Yeah. Lucinator, Michael T. All right, the Netherlands. Joe Cox, Cop Watch, what's up, baby? They're driving around looking for someone. The police. They're harassing the shit out of people, especially him. Ponzi, what's up? Carolina, yeah, you see that shit? He's an asshole. Yep, I agree with you there, Michael. It is a nationwide thing. Yeah, yeah. And I just encourage people to expose it in their area, like me and everyone else is doing. Noberto, ¿qué onda? No Mercy Sheep, what's up? Hey, this dude Monkey a loser, bro. Hey, he a fake Mexican. He lives in Florida. If anyone wants his address and where he actually lives, inbox me. Anyone. Yeah, because he's not the only one who can do that bullshit. Look people up off there. Because remember, weirdo, you have the same IP address on everything you stupid make. Everything. The same email. Everything, dude. You're weird. You're not the only one that can do that. You heard? You're not the only one. I know your real name. I know where you live. I know your weak ass favorite drink. I know all that. I know where you take, or where you used to take your girlfriend, right? She left you. Why don't you tell us why? Oh, wait, I know. Yeah. So that's why you're stuck paying for girls to go home with you. It's not that you're a pimp or anything. It's like any dumb drunk chick will go home with someone that'll pay them. So don't flex, homie. Stop it. You're not some dude that's out here. You're a fake Mexican. Remember that. You're a fake Mexican, right? That's what you are. That's what he is. He's dumb. That's what I be talking about, bro. I want to talk about. It goes both ways, homie. Lucinator. Toe for life. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm over here being stalked by the same cop who trespassed me from the police station. Yeah, Campbell, he can't help it. He keeps driving around right here. I just got tired of walking around following me. Your trunk's open, Way. Your trunk's open. Oh. All right. Trini? Oh, I don't know. Not today. At least I have dinero. Bro, that's the weakest. And see, this is what I mean. Like, dude, you're not the only one with money. You're just a loser with money, bro. All y'all are the same. He don't even know how to spell dinero, eh? That's why I say he's fake Mexican. He's ashamed to say he's a Mexicano. That's why when he has conversation, he says, I'm a Chicano. Right? That's cool and all. People are. I used to think I was a Chicano too until I talked to my ancestors that came from Mexico. That's why I say I'm a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Mitchell, what's up? A coconut. There you go, Dirty D. Yeah, he's a coconut. And see, what I mean when I say he's a coconut, right? This is what I call Mexicans. And people say I'm racist, but I admit to it. Prison made me that way. But now the world's made me prejudiced against stupidity. So if you're dumb, I really don't care about your race. I'll be prejudiced against you just based on your stupidity. So don't feel special. Don't feel like I'm attacking you personally. Yeah. Yeah, he's a fake Mexican, bro. He an old ass wannabe dude, right? Got to pay for girls to go home with him. You know what I'm saying? And that was the hardest thing, though, truthfully. Yeah, I know you're not Mexican, right? You're a fake one. I already know. Yeah, you were born in Texas. You were born. No. I'm not gonna say all that. You were born in the United States, and your family were from here, but you're forgetting your real name is Mexican, loser. That's what I say, baboso. Cállate el hocico. Porque la gente no se debe de ofender. Tu raza no es algo que debes de tener lástima. Es algo que te debe de dar orgullo. Y no sabes de eso porque eres falso, mexicano falso. So don't worry about it. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with being a Chicano. That's what I mean. But he's not. He's even false claiming that by his own stance. I am not Mexican. Come on, dude. This dude's a weirdo, bro. That's what I mean. See, he chooses when he wants to be a Chicano, when he wants to be of this descent, and then when he feels like his racist white self needs to come out, hey, here it is. That's what I'm saying, dude. This dude is trash. He's garbage. You know what I'm talking about? It's him. And he has so many of these fake accounts. And don't worry. I'm going to attach your main channel to all these fake accounts. I'm going to find out who you are. Don't worry about it. I'm going to find out what big channel you are from. Because that's what mainly happens with these channels. These guys get mad because they steal your video and you do the... the heathen, you miss the whole point. Because, look, please pay attention, because that's been something I've been dealing with a lot, right? When you listen to someone, listen to everything they say. Don't, during the conversation, pick this word, this sentence, and that's going to be your response. Because I said that. I said, I used to say I was Chicano until I talked to my ancestors. My people are from Mexico. Right? Just because I was born in Texas doesn't disqualify me from being Mexican. And that's my point. See, I understand what I'm saying perfectly. So that's what I mean. Like, I understand. That's why I said everybody can say what they want, but you don't get to pick. One day you want to be a Chicano, one day you want to be fucking Mexican, one day you don't want to. That's what I'm addressing at this little fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is fucking slow. And that's all he does. And I believe he's obsessed with Harvey Freebird. He's in love with Harvey Freebird. Because everything has to do with something sexually explicit with Harvey. And it's weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, in all my comments, his issue is Harvey Freebird and what he did or didn't do with me. And I'm like, wow, you know this isn't his channel. And it's weird, bro. Like, that was my whole argument with this guy. Like, and then that's what I'm saying. He started hitting up, like, little stupid shit, exposing who he is. That's how I found out where he lives, who exactly he is, because the shit he says. And that's what I mean. Sometimes you're better off staying in your own lane. Because if you are still confused that I'm harassing or bullying, get off the gas, bro. Like, I've been doing this too long. You know what I'm saying? But it's just weird. Like, you're the only constant hater. I give you that. You're consistently a hater. I give you that, but you're never right. And that should embarrass you, dude. Because how many years have been people trying to prove me wrong? People like you that get on here and get your little buddies to quote laws that are irrelevant to my cases. Because I don't fight state cases with civil rights cases. Because when you go to trial, they give you the cases they're going to use against you. So that's what you figure out and you dismantle. And that's what we're at right now. And I have a lawyer helping me do it, right? So they can do all this. They can be hateful. They can talk all this shit. He can be arrogant with an ego. Go ahead, sue me. Till he's in that position where he can't get out of it. And if you think Sergeant Evans is going to sacrifice his job for this dumb trash cop, no. I'm going to be a fortune teller. Sergeant Evans is going to put Campbell under the bus by telling him to leave me alone. And that's how it goes. That's how it happens. They'll protect you until you do something too stupid to help. And that's what happens. Because remember, he's not doing shit on his job. But for it, he's doing this because he doesn't like me. He's mad, right? Because if you watch the live video, go to my police department. I'll arrest you. I will. Go ahead, do it. And then I get there, and then he's stuck. He can't do it. Why? Because he's fucking just a dumbass. That's why I call them DF clip members. Because if you, look, see, I've been doing this for 6 years, bro. If you let me get you like that after 6 years, there's no reason you should even have a uniform anymore. Because they show my videos to these guys during my cases. I'm fighting them in court and telling them this is the legal and lawful way, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then when the case is dismissed, guess what? You're out there sending these cops out there to get a lawsuit. Because your whole solution isn't to do the right thing or respect people's rights. How do we fucking arrest Mata? That's what this is all about. And it's sad, right? Because ain't it weird that the FBI and all them are somewhat smarter? Like when someone hacks them or someone beats them, they don't fucking spend years trying to lock them up, proving the same dumb shit you're not going to be able to prove in court ever again. No, they hire them. Come on, we need you to come over here and fuck our shit up. Help us. But that's not what they're doing because it's an ego thing. The chief of police is mad because I spent a year calling him a political chief because he's worried about points, political points, more than actually stopping the wall that's being built by his police officers, separating the community with the police. You know, they have good cops coming to my neighborhood. Like the other day, the police office site monitors. I couldn't go, but they came over here with some cops. Now, they're the ones who investigate cops too. Now, see, what they're doing is connecting with the community. These cops come to the neighborhood. You just literally seen one for about 30 minutes drive around me, waving at me, laughing at me. How is that consistent with what their thing is in the media, how the cops are trying to do good thing? Because they can't sell me that it takes time to do all this. Dude, I was the worst person you could imagine a year ago. I wasn't trying to hear good cops. I wasn't trying to hear they're human beings or none of that. If I can change my whole character, my whole belief system, my whole trajectory in a year, and I did it in front of them, I'm not willing to hear that as an excuse from anyone anymore. I need time to do the fuck you, your time, because all it is a self-gratification. And that's enough already. And that's what I mean, man. I've been doing this shit for so long that I figured it out. And I knew I was if I stayed at it long enough. Because now, look, they're not going to be able to get me with interfering no more. Because I've already went through it and I got screwed over. They cheated all the way through, but I have the way y'all cheated. So good luck the next time. And I'm sharing my conviction, my appeal with everyone who gets an interfering or resisting arrest charge in Tarrant County. Tarrant County, and I said it because it's their courts that are using it. So when I say Tarrant County, that includes River Oaks, that includes White Settlement, that includes Westover Village, that includes Blue Mountain Police, that includes Arlington, that includes Hearst, Euless, Bedford, all of them, that includes all of them. So if you get arrested by a Fort Worth police officer and it's resisting or interference, go to my YouTube channel or look me up on Facebook and ask me how they screwed me over in court. And I will gladly share it with you. So now you know every case that they're going to use against you. So now no one is unclear of how we're getting screwed over. And that's why it's important to do this. Because I knew I had to lose for others to win. There has to be one of us that's willing to get up there and get our neck chopped up. And I did it. I did. That's why I said 6 years. It was a long way. But I'm at the end now. That's why you hear my lives and all my motivation. It's different now. I'll still go, I film them, but I'm not gonna go drive around and look for them. I don't have to, right? I already know the problem. And the biggest problem we're facing right now isn't the cops that are pulling someone over. It's the supervisors when they're called, right? And you say, I need your supervisor. And the supervisor comes. Before that supervisor even gets to you, he's going to get on the phone with the prosecutor and say, is this a A-OK? Well, how do I get him? So the prosecutors will be like, well, Turner versus Driver doesn't say that. Go ahead and arrest him. So now I exposed it isn't the cops that are all the way at fault. Yeah, they're assholes. I'm not saving none of them. They're garbage. Central Division trash forever. I'm never going to change that stance. But what I'm saying is the prosecutor in the criminal courts telling the supervisor a misunderstanding of a clearly established law. And that's that. And that's why I said someone has to lose for everyone to win. And if y'all can talk like that and think like that, hey, you have my attention. But as long as you're on the me show, don't be mad because I don't answer you. I don't respond, right? Because I'm not saying I'm better than anyone I just figured it out and I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to see this all the way through to make it better for everyone in Texas. So now everyone has another case besides Turner versus Driver. That's all this is for, right? Because I knew if I can piss off cops to act how they really feel and not care about the policies and procedures, what did you think I was going to be able to do with judges and lawyers and prosecutors? The same thing. Just this time I have a good attorney that's going to speak up for me. That knows I get on people's nerves. That knows that I cuss a fucking lot. Yes, but he's not going to use that against me. Because there's nothing wrong with cussing a cop out, Houston versus Hill. There's nothing wrong with you telling a cop, hey, why don't you tell them the truth? Stop fucking lying to them. Tell them they don't need to identify. Hey, you don't need to do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that because you're backed up by a case law, Houston versus Hill. And what makes you have the right that's clearly established is Turner versus Driver. So it doesn't change by how an officer feels, but that's what's happening. I'm getting arrested not for interfering because they don't like the way I talk to them. They don't like how I tell them, fuck you, bitch ass. Get your hoe ass up, shut the fuck up. They don't like that. But ain't it weird how words can make them so fucking stressful? How do they want us to believe that they're gonna act calm and collective when someone's pointing a gun at them, when someone's running from them? You can't use me as your example of why y'all are all stupid. It doesn't work like that. That's what I'm saying. So instead of y'all getting together, making a class about how to wiggle around our rights, you should have showed them how to respect them, right? Because we're the same community y'all come back to when something fucks up happens here. Where y'all need witnesses, where y'all need people to tell y'all where they at, where they go. Because in case y'all ain't noticed, I've been taking this personal since they never caught the people that killed my little sister. Since then, I've been like, these motherfuckers are dumb. The people in this neighborhood caught the people, not the police. The police took forever. And there's a police, my little sister got killed down the street right here. Look, my little sister got killed right here down the street. Over there where I was at a little while ago on that street, Jennings, right? There's a police station right down the fucking street. By the time people at the party caught up to the suspects, they were way off of Seminary, Bedison and all that. They were far as fuck. So please explain to me why I should respect them to begin with. And this happened in 1999. She just had her birthday the other day. You know how fucked up I felt? See, and this is why I say that. If I have that much hate and animosity towards these officers, but yet I'm still able to say, hey, fuck you, man, respect my rights, asshole. Hey, by the way, miss, sir, thank you for being professional and respecting my rights. There's no reason why they should let a cop like Campbell follow me around for 30 minutes. It's weird. That's what I said. I'm not willing to hear. Give us time to do better. All of y'all have had nothing but time. And all y'all doing is getting worse, not better. So save the theatrics and the media stunts for someone who listens to that type shit. We demand more, and we're gonna get it. Like I said, if I have to die doing it, bro, I live my life based on stupid shit that didn't matter, and I was willing to kill for it, right? So if what I'm doing, they take me out, to me, it's right. I'm willing to lose my life for something that means something and it's right. Because that's what it's gonna probably come to with these dudes. Because I literally just went and filed a complaint on Campbell for what they did at the police station. A couple days later, and here he is in the morning following me around. Ain't it weird? Isn't that weird? Because there's no accountability when it comes to the supervisors. Because the supervisors condone it, they do not condemn it. They tell them, hey man, good job, but next time do this, say this. That's why if you paid attention to my life, I do not wish to contract with you, right? Because when they walk up to you, it's a cordial conversation until you commit a crime where they're able to detain you because of a suspicious activity. So when you tell them, I do not wish to contract with you, whatever they're talking about is irrelevant because it's cordial. Now, when they arrest you after the fact and say, I told you this, all you did was gave me a ask. You asked me to. And I told you, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. I do not wish to contract you. That's me telling you, fuck you, get away from me. Now, you took it like, oh, yeah, he said he... That's why I said, when they convicted me off of my words, because I said it's not unlawful to resist an illegal arrest. So I am resisting your unlawful arrest. They use that to convict me of resisting arrest. That's what I mean. They left out the other part of the sentence, but they used that part. And my lawyer didn't jump up and say, hold on, if you're going to use that, use all of it. I see, this is what I mean. Not only do you have to figure out how you're getting fucked over, you're going to have to protect yourself from your own lawyer sometimes. Because this guy, his name is Daniel Sullivan. He came all the way from Dallas while I was in jail and I got arrested for the Aaron Dean trial. When I went to go see the Aaron Dean trial, they arrested me. He came to visit me and told me some friend of his reached out to him and told him to come help me. And I said, dude, do you know how many cases I have? He said, yes. I said, are you sure you understand what you're doing? Yes. Call me if you bond out. I got out the next day. Because like I said, I got arrested Friday. They couldn't substantiate the lie. And the lie was that I did a terroristic threat against Aaron Dean's family, which is not true. I told them I will record all your license plates and post them on the internet. See, their interpretations of threats are different because they've been afforded that by them being police officers, right? So that was my start with this loser. And it's been ever since. Just like I said, stick with it, people, right? Because you'll gain supporters you never believed. Just to tell you this, right? Judge Gallagher, the one that did this to me, arrested me for the cop or whatnot, he tried to run again and he lost because the public isn't happy with what he's doing to people. See, because people can look past me being an auditor, me cussing, because if I could interpret it to them, they could do it to you. They could do it to you. They looked at it different. So once you start talking about all this, right, you start involving yourself with people that are focused on actual change, you talk different. You start acting different, right? Because your whole goal is about helping everyone else. It stops being about how do I get what happened to me out there more, right? Because that's what happened to me. I started my channel, fuck the police. It's all about me, until I started getting messages from, he did me the same way. Can I share your video? Fuck no, because he's still over here fucking with us. Okay, bet. So I go film him. I look for him. See, because I don't stumble across these bad cops out of nowhere. I wish I was that in tune with people. I wish I was. But I don't take credit when it's not mine. People reach out to me and they send me videos. They tell me cops' names and badge numbers, what division they're out of, and I go find them. It's not hard. It's not hard. So it isn't just that I'm, and then I found the bigger problem, a prosecutor and a judge. That's where I'm at right now. A prosecutor has a personal agenda against me, saying it doesn't. Right? So anything I post, anything I comment about him, he'll add it to the little file in our cases. I don't know if he does it with everybody else, but it's just me. He doesn't like me because of what I said to him. In court, he grinds his teeth like this. And I asked him, is it from genetics or from medication? And I told him, I got all the back teeth on this side gone because of that, because of medication. They kept doing psych meds on me, testing me. That's why I stopped being a guinea pig and told them I don't want to be drugged up. I want to learn how to cope with it. I'm tired of being medicated. I want to learn how to cope with it. So that's what I learned. That's why I don't take pills. I don't do all that. When I get to depressed and I get to tripping, thinking shit's there and it ain't real, I know where to go and how to define if it's real or not, because I was taught to, you know? That's why I see these dudes. Most of them probably have mental health issues. Because the fact that they go from 1 minute talking about sir to get on the fucking ground, motherfucker. You can't be normal, right? That's how they try to say us. We're not normal because of what we do. Well, duh. Because if it was normal, we'd be in line with everyone else, nodding. Yes, exactly. That's how it goes. But that's not how it goes. So I end all that, right? So I took your time enough, and I hope that I can help as many people as I can. You know what I'm saying? I hope that it's the Dirty D. It's the one that ends with 7688. Dirty D. That's my number now. All the other ones the cops still have. My case has been dismissed for almost a year, and I still haven't got my property back because now they're telling me I have to write a motion and an order for them to release my property. So Dirty D, the last number, if you have my number, yeah, a monkey. See, this is, I'm gonna pray for you, monkey, because you don't know who you're playing with, homie. You don't. Don't let this internet fool you, dog. I'm gonna pray for you, dude, because you could play with me. I'm a changed person. You say that to the wrong person, you don't get a second chance. You heard? So I would watch yourself with that, dog. Don't let the internet give you a fake, false sense of nuts you don't have, homie. Because people in the world will put them in your mouth, homie. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're all right making fun of me, dude. Stay making fun of me, homie. Don't play with my little sister, dog. Don't play with my little sister, homie. You talk about my mom, all that. I don't care. I don't care. Don't play with my little sister, fool. Don't do that. I said, don't let the internet get you fucked up. Because you're not as untouchable as you think, loser. Yeah. But Probably. Dirty D. Well, look, Dirty D, right now, message me on Facebook and I'll send it to you. We'll do it like that. Just message me on Facebook and I'll send you a number you can have. You can reach out to me. Yeah. Like I said, you know what, man? Nah, don't block him. Leave his loser ass on there. Yeah, just don't let me see those comments about my little sister no more. I don't want to see none of those. Those are the only ones no one gets to comment on these videos. If y'all talk about my sister, I will delete the fuck out of them. I don't give a fuck who you are or what it is. Don't mention my little sister. So y'all know the mods, if they start talking about my sister, delete that shit. Anyone. I don't give a fuck who it is. My sister ain't got nothing to do with this. And that's what I mean by dudes being pussies. Fucking hoes. That's what I mean. That internet. And we have a word for motherfuckers like you in the world I grew up in. Cell warriors. Because the only time y'all got nuts is when that cell door is closed. Because the minute it opens, bitch made. Cowards. Plea bargain. No, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. So stay your little weak ass in your own lane, homie. Because fucking with me, your body will get hurt, homie. What I be talking about, bro? And this same dumbass is gonna tell me about my criminal record. Where the fuck you think I grew up in? A nice neighborhood, a nice gated community? Fuck wrong with you? That's what I mean, bro. Not what I'm talking about. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody about my little sister. Let her rest in peace. Play with me about that, bro. Because that's what the prosecutor's trying to do right now, too. Every time I go to court, he keeps telling CJ, I need to tell him an update about his little sister's case. What? What fucking update? Her case has been a cold case since 1999, bro. What update do you got that you ain't got nothing to do with no cold cases, no murder cases? Why you... And see, that's what it is. He don't got nowhere to win. He can't win coming at me. And this is what I mean. Just like this loser right here. Intellectually, y'all fucked. Because y'all always have to resort to talking shit about dumb shit. Right? Because I try to have conversations with y'all dumb fucks. You know? Yeah, that's what it is. Kurt, crash that shit. Fuck him. He needs to go play with someone else. That's what I mean. He's fucking, like, his whole thing is he's obsessed with Harvey. Like, go to his channel and do all that dumb shit, dude. And that's what he keeps talking about. Harvey. Like, Harvey's my dude, man. He's cool as shit. You know them, sister? Yeah. Nah, for real. Ghost man for real, homie. You heard? Like, even these dudes, fool, like the ones that I be telling the mama jokes to, when they say, my mom's dead, bro, I be like, okay, well, let's move on to your wife then. You know? Because as soon as you tell me, hey, this shit is woo woo woo, I'm not gonna fuck with it, even though you're talking bad about me. Right? Because you have to understand, well, you can't really say shit on the internet like that and be like, it's weird, right? Because you're trying to portray on the internet like you about that life, but you really ain't. You're a normal guy. You're a square, homie. Stay in your place. You know what I'm talking about? Because that shit irks the fuck out of me. Yeah, Harvey, my boy, man. Me and Harvey had a little falling out, but I think it was because of someone that was in our circle at that time that was instigating it. But would sit back and watch it. And when I peeped that, I apologized to Harvey. Because I did. I called him out of his name. I said some accusatory things that weren't true because I did it based off what someone said to me, right? But whenever I actually investigated everything, it wasn't true what that third person told me. So then I had to be a man, right? And be like, you know what, Harvey? My bad, dog. And I should have listened. I should have listened to what you were saying. But I was too caught up in how this shit was making me feel. Like, why would you do that to me, man? And it's like, what the fuck? And that's what I got stuck on. I never was able to step back and look at it from a rational standpoint, use common sense, because I was trapped on how it made me feel. And that person was using that and flaming it. But when I stepped back and looked at everything, I said, it can't be like that. So that's what I mean. Like, shit has to come to a point where it's just weird, man. Yeah. In Carolina, I, I have a love-hate thing with her. You know? It's just sometimes she gets going in her little train of thought. And what gets me aggravated is nothing. It's nothing really like, oh my God, oh no. But sometimes she does do some questionable things, but it's not because she's a fucked up person. It's just her train of thought is like tunnel vision. And when she's there, it's hard to snap her out of it. Right? So, um, and what I found about her, as soon as you piss her off, she'll actually do the right thing. She'll actually like, because that's my thing. I hate saying the same thing over and getting told that it's something different every time. So, like, I figured out if I piss the person off, they'll understand what you're saying. Because that's what they had to do to me. And it's crazy. And it works, though. Because I had a 2-hour conversation with her. She's supposed to be in court right now. But I had a 2-hour conversation with her, right? And the only way she understood it and was like, you're fucking right, is when I made her mad so she can focus. So, but that's what I mean. Like, all that shit can be looked past, right? But there's some shit you can't look past. And that's what the internet is suffering from right now. Dudes being secret haters, motherfuckers getting mad because they think you trying to steal their shine, so they do hater shit, you know? And it's crazy. It's crazy. And all I can do is be like, shake my head and wish everybody the best. Because like I said, I got my own thing going on right here, man, with this court shit and everything, and it's going good. Because I literally have someone that'll fight with me, and that's CJ Grisham. So that's that. I'm thankful, and that's why I said whenever bad things are happening to me, I pray. I pray hard, and whenever good things are happening to me, I pray good. I thank God for everything, doors that He's opened for me that I never even thought looking into. So everything is just a blessing. Even what happens to me with these guys. Because in all these situations, me cussing at them doesn't make me the bad guy. Me telling them, fuck you, shut up, bitch, suck a dick, or whatever the fuck I tell them, doesn't make me the bad person. Because irregardless, everyone can look past the words and identify the actions. And that's what's happening now. Toe for life. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I would feel special if you said you hated me a little bit more. Then I'd be like, oh, see, you hate me more. I'm special. But, yeah. And I even, like, my whole thing about taking pills, fuck all that. I don't take them. I smoke weed. I smoke weed.
And I'm not on bond probation or nothing like that, so I don't have to take no UAs. No one regulates how I self medicate. So it's the greatest thing. When I smoke, it like, I don't know, it calms the storm in my head. And it's only illegal if you possess more than 4 ounces. Because then it goes into a felony, 4 to 400. It's crazy. But yeah. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for being here, listening to me. Hopefully, y'all learn something every time I go live and I contribute to the movement of change and don't take away from it. That's my goal. Because if I can focus on something different and give everyone a different avenue to go down on, then hey, why not? Because like I said, right now I'm arguing with prosecutors and judges, you know. So if I can beat them and make them stop and do it different, then we don't actually have a problem with the cops no more. Because like I said, the supervisor is going to call the prosecutor or DA, whatever you call them in your city, state, or whatever. And that's who they're going to say, hey, man, this guy right here, woo, 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 woo. So, and I'll be able to confirm this once I get my information request filled, right? Because, like I said, it's all on their phones, their emails, their whatever. It's all public record, especially during an investigation, because that's what they're going to use against you. So that's how you get all that. You figure all that out, and then you burn them in court. You set them on fire, torch them. That's what we're doing. We're giving people a different way to fight back, and it's time. Because everyone was focusing on beating the cops and making them admit, yeah, that's cool. But if you can beat the prosecutor and the judge who are protecting them by saying that that's not what it really means, then hey, you're onto something. But like I said, I have some more investigating to do, some more pieces to connect. So that's my work in progress, right? Because any police station, any police officer that violates your right, you can connect the city by their policies being unconstitutional. So if you look at it, like the one I mentioned earlier, right? The it's a third-degree felony for a police officer to mute, turn off, or not activate their body camera because of Bo's law, BO apostrophe S law, and it was passed in 2021 due to Amber Geiger, a Dallas police officer who's serving 10 years in prison right now for killing Botham Jean. So our Fort Worth policy, the general order, which was approved by the city, states that a Fort Worth police officer can mute it, turn it off, and not activate it 3 times before it's even addressed to where they're suspended or anything. So think about that, right? So in my videos, how many times have y'all seen them mute their body cameras during an investigation? They're committing a third-degree felony when they mute their body camera because this law was passed in Texas. They went all the way to the Senate floor and it was approved. Because the drawback would have been if they addressed the Castle Rock thing, because it would have gave officers protection when they killed the next person in their home. But them not addressing it didn't give them the one-up they expected. But they did give the one-up to the citizens by way of making it a third-degree felony for any cop in Texas to mute, turn off, or not activate their body camera. So if you find your city ordinance or your general orders state something like ours that says they can do it 3 times, then that's unconstitutional. And therefore, in your lawsuit, the city comes with them when the cop does it to you. So remember that, right? And I'm going to leave y'all with that one. So dwell on that for a minute. So if y'all have similar situations and everything, that's how you get the city. Go through their policies and procedures. It's all in there. It's all in there. They try to, even the one that says reserved or restricted, you can just ask for it, and they have to give it to you. They're gonna. I had an argument for a whole year with Kim Paxton, the Attorney General, about rules and regulations on body cameras, information for a whole year, to where they got tired of hearing from me, and they just sent me everything that I ever needed to do to get this, and what were the provisions of not keeping it, because he was tired of telling them that's not a reason for you not to give it to him. So instead of getting another letter explaining from Ken Paxton on how I couldn't get this, I got a whole bunch of shit that says on how I'm supposed to get this. So that's what I'm saying. So that whole shit is crazy, man. This whole shit is crazy. These past, since I've been doing all this, that's all I've been doing, gathering information. Every arrest, every magistrate that signed off on the bond to revoke, everyone. The supervisor, the police supervisor, who not only helps them fix their police report, but takes 2 to 4 hours to write my police report. See, that's how you get to know all that. You burn them slowly, right? Because they look at all of us like we're dumb. We don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So they already have us as the underdog. Why not use your position to look up, to see up their skirts? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about females, like they're where they hide everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you figure it out. Because they'll say shit in front of you thinking you're too stupid to comprehend it. That's how I catch on to shit so much. And that's all I've been signing off in. That's what my point has been, to show everyone else how to do it. So you don't have to worry about getting a lawyer to help you do any of this. You can literally go ask for the police report, ask for the body cam footage. You can go file a complaint, and when that complaint is investigated, you can then go and ask for the everything on how it was investigated, and all that's afforded to you. So when the lawyer asks you, well, am I going to prove it? You already have your whole file of your civil right violation or whatever it is that you have to present to these lawyers. And it kills time for you and them, because they don't have to investigate what you're trying to explain to them. It's already there. So in a sense, victims have to become lawyers. You have to be public speakers. You have to learn rules to arenas you never thought you would be in. So that's my whole thing. So I'm gonna say what's up to everybody, and then I'm gonna log off because Raymond, nope, he would not. Karen M, Lucinator 69, Norberto, King Chow Chow. I appreciate all the support. Hold on, there's some yellow things here. Okay, 10. Appreciate you. What's the other one? Let's see. I seen another one over here. Oh, I went too far. Brandon, Kurt, Michael, Choeli, Carolina, Antonio M, Joe Cox, Cop Watch, what's up? Monkey or Weenie, Kurt, Ponzi, what's up? No Mercy, no sheep, no Mercy sheep, what's the deal in the house? Toe for Life Chronicles, what's up, baby? Portola 45, what's up? Pimpin' ain't easy. No, it ain't. Let's see who else. Sixth Estate, Arizona in the house. Okay, what's up? Welcome to the Tyrants of Fort Worth. The Heathen. What's up? Latin Indian. Armchair Observer. What's up? Yeah, yep. Everyone cammed up caveman. Okay, ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Good to see you. And H. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. For years, they were scheming that shit. For years, and I've seen video where they coordinated from DM. Yep. Yeah. She'll slip your punches. Okay. Boxer. Okay, Dirty Deep. I know. 3-4 years strong. Appreciate all that. All right. Gun Barrel City. All right. I appreciate you, Kurt. Yeah. No, you're right. I already know. They will find you, and I believe you. The supervisors are way worse. I'm dealing with them, so I concur on that one, heathen. Jugalasses, what's up, baby? In the house. Dirty D, Lucinator. What's normal? Nah, for real. That's a go. Yeah. Raymond. Okay. The other one, thank you. Chow Chow King Chow Chow. Yep, the combo is just for info gathering. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I like Caved Up K Man. I be liking. I don't know. It's like there's certain styles that people say that they have a problem with that I like, and like well, first and foremost, I like motherfuckers that cuss them out, tell them to go fuck themselves because I do. But I also like the ones where they're talking to them right, and then they fuck them over. Because how do you explain doing that to someone that isn't matching your vibe and your energy if it's about aggression, control, and being the loudest one? Yeah, no, Dirty D, I got you. It's okay, Scott. They were just following me around. The same dude that trespassed me from the police station was following me around. Okay. Scottish one. Okay, from across the pond. Appreciate you. Ghost man. Nah, for real. Let's see who else. All right, Karen, thank you for being here. Armed with Harmony. Appreciate you. Amber, I appreciate you. Amber M. All right. I appreciate everybody being here, everyone who sent me support. Melissa, I appreciate you. Toe, Raymond, John. a pig's daughter. What's up in the house? So y'all just bear with me. I'm catching up to everybody's. I don't go in till 4, so I'm good. I appreciate you, King Chow Chow. And all the help is welcomed. Because all my focus is on exposure, getting paperwork, body cameras. So they like to charge a lot for those body cameras. That's my thing. So y'all be safe. Yeah. And they almost did with Carolina. She just has a hard head. And it helped her this time. So I keep her in my prayers and everyone else who goes out there and films. Because just like cops like to say, it's a dangerous job and they don't ever, we don't know if we're going to come home or we're going to make it out of jail or anything filming cops like this. So that's why I pray for everyone who goes out there and films. So that's all I'm saying. Everyone have a great day and film tyrants.